Alrighty then, what's up guys? Over Rays Gamer here, and welcome back with, as you bros know it, Walking Dead Reboot series. No, I'm just kidding. So yes, welcome back. As we already know, finally back live on the channel, of course, for you guys. So give me a second here. I just kind of have to readjust the phone real quick to get it nice and beautiful on the pot. Once again, I like this stand. The stand is perfect. Works great. Alright, so, my bad. My nose is kind of on the a little bit on the itchy side. So yeah, we're back again with Walking Dead Reboot series, reviewing, listening, and giving our thoughts and opinions on his Walking Dead Reboot series. Season 1, Episode 5, The Vatos of Atlanta. So, back at it, brothers. So that is wonderful. Love that. Just signs right in. Got that damn right, bitch. Let's see here. How do I just want to get to my profile. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So, smash the like button if you guys do enjoy. Smash the subscribe button if you guys are new on the channel. Be part of the Over Rays Army on the road to 700, of course. So I do reach that by July 4th. I'm giving away 10 $50 gift card giveaways. If I don't, I'm only giving away 7. So, you guys appreciate share the channel around, do all the good stuff. Share to friends, family, and all of those people would appreciate, of course, on the road to 700. Hit the bell so you guys will always be notified. Of course, follow me on Twitch and hit the bell there so you guys will always be notified when I do live streams on my Twitch channel. I got oh, I didn't know. That's actually really cool. Gives you better no, give me a second. Hold on. And then, of course, follow me in there. Like I stated, I'm going to be doing 2 live streams this weekend. Continuing Outlast and Black Ops 4 Zombies with Kingslayer. So do stay tuned. And then, of course, back to Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday again. So lots of Twitch live streams. So definitely be active on my Twitch channel. Follow me in there. Link is in the description. Of course, my Walking Dead Reboot series playlist will be in the link in the description as well, so you guys can keep up with the series, me reviewing it, and all that good stuff. And of course, subscribe to Walker Dead. Link is going to be in the description, of course, as well as his video for episode 5, season 1. So definitely do check them both out. Of course, subscribe to him, give him a little bit of love and support. You guys know how it is. Links will be in the description as always. Follow me on my social media, Twitter, Instagram, and my Discord. Links for all those will be in the description. Be part of the community. Be updated for social media. Of course, polls, huge information on both channels, and more. So definitely do follow me on them if you guys want to be more part of the social media and community. And of course, I just want you to freaking just open this shit. Come on now. I always keep forgetting how to open this one. Oh, well, I guess that works. as this sucker loads. Oh, and then of course donate if you guys would like to help support the channel. You guys can use the link down below. So, anyways, give me a second here. I gotta share this bad boy around. Damn, man, my nose is itchy. Jesus. My apologies. Sometimes my just nose just gets itchy as frick. Okay, oh, so that is how I join in apparently. Alright. What's up, one viewer? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome, welcome. The stream? Oh my god. Dear Lord, I forgot to turn off the volume. Oops. My bad on that. What's up, 3 viewers? Welcome to the stream. Damn. Now everybody's coming in. Yeah, of course. I didn't even get to share it out yet. But at least you guys are getting the YouTube notifications. 4, okay. It's even better. I do apologize for doing this kind of late. My god, why does this fucking take so goddamn long? Bitch, just load. What's up, Strom Dream Gamer? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Why are you... I just want... Oh my god, this thing. Dear Lord. Shouldn't take that fucking long, man. I could do it in 2 seconds on my phone. Alright, so how you guys doing? I apologize for starting late. I had to do a couple things. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. This thing, my Lord. God help me. I don't understand why it's taking so fucking long. I can literally just copy the fucking link in 2 seconds. I'm gonna do that. You know what? You're gonna be this retarded and stupid. Try one more time. Come on. Load. Bitch. Yeah, fuck you. Gonna be a cunt. Be a cunt. Actually, technically, I gotta do the link anyway. What's up, Nolan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. I'm sure you're having a great night. Especially with that music video. So yeah, definitely do smash like if you guys enjoy. Would appreciate it. Of course, you don't have to. That is on you, but I do hope you enjoy nonetheless. I don't understand why this takes so long to load. Grief. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna copy the link because this is ridiculous. You shouldn't take that long to fucking share the shit. I don't know why you're taking that long at all. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make no goddamn sense. It really doesn't. Especially when you're loading everything else. This is why we should get a new one of these, to be honest with you. Because this thing is way too outdated, man. So just give me a second. Since Twitter is being, or since the thing is being retarded as fuck, I have to quickly put it in here. All right, there we go. Kingslayer is so tired. LOL, it's so tired. Oh, you and your sad faces. You make me cry. All right, sorry about that. You know it should be fast. You know it should be fast. My man needs some garlic bread and Coca-Cola. You know it should be fast. Yeah, exactly. It should be. You're right about that, man. It showed up in the last thing. Kingslayer, shut up. What? Shut up about what? I was saying the sad eyes, man. Makes me tear, brother. Why are you telling me to shut up? Or are you telling Nolan to shut up? Why were you telling him to shut up? He just said get garlic bread and Coca-Cola. Why? Hell yeah. I wouldn't be saying no to that. I don't know. Is that gonna... Is that not gonna... You're gonna load up. I don't understand why it takes this long. Jesus Christ. Forget it. I'm not gonna waste my damn time on it. You were being sarcastic. I was talking to you. Me? I was actually being honest. I wasn't being sarcastic. If it looked like I was, I wasn't. I'm being honest to you, dude. You make me sad with those eyes. Yeah, I wasn't being sarcastic, dude. I was actually being serious. For real. This is a joke. Lord have mercy. Alright. Well, screw it. I sent it on there a different way, of course. Not the way I want. Oh, well, never mind. It did go. Ha! Get wrecked, you piece of shit. Okay. I meant like when devices are slow, they should be fast. Oh, I know, right? This thing is too old. She got this for free. My mom did. She got this for free back in the day. I don't know how many years ago. But, yeah. Clearly she needs a new one. It's still up to date, but it's freaking slow as shit. So I personally think she should just get a new one. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, man. It's a good device. I mean, I like it because it is portable and it's, you know, it's nice. But goddamn, man, when it's that slow, it ain't worth it. So, alrighty then. Okay, so everything's good. I shared it all around. We already know what's up. So, we got Season 1, Episode 5, The Vatos of Atlanta, with Walking Dead's Walking Dead Reboot series. So I'm going to have to quickly move it here to show you guys. I'm going to try not to do much because I am still charging. And plus, to be safe, I got to keep it on the charger because apparently live streaming on this sucker kills the damn battery pretty quickly. Pretty goddamn quick. So yeah, there's that. So I'm going to quickly... There goes one of the things that was holding the phone. But anyways, so as I always do every week, show you guys the thumbnail. So there it is. Season 1, Episode 5, The Vatos of Atlanta. And what an interesting thumbnail. You got, what's his name? Funny, I can't forget it. I can't remember his name. So, Nolan says, the west side of Atlanta looks like how it looks in The Walking Dead on a daily basis. Yeah, I can only believe that. Alright. So this is what I... See, these are the things that I do. This is the thing that I use, if you're wondering. And this is what I use to put the phone on. What an interesting thing, isn't it? But, I mean, it works. So I just put these behind the phone. and then the phone leans on that, and then I take this one, the really thick one, yes, and I put it behind there, and then I just go like that. Boom. See, piece of cake. You know, and of course I can push it down further, so then it's more, you know, more like this. See? And so I can adjust it however way I want it. Now it's gonna be a pain in the ass with me, I see. What a bitch. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna come down to, my boys. There we go. Took a little bit there, but yes. So as you can see, then that's how I got it to stay like this. Are you used to have a Verizon tablet and it was so slow I could not do anything on it, so I checked the software update, and apparently after that helped not so much, so I made the tablet worse. But I don't have the tablet anymore. Quit working. Yeah, after a while, man, that shit just becomes crappy. Even after doing the updates actually make it worse. Like I said, you know, this is old, so makes sense why it's freaking slow. The iPad that I had, the iPad Mini 2, it's just, like I stated before, screen is just too screwed up. And now this is what it gives me, so. But it's a piece of shit anyway, so I don't even give a fuck. I really don't. I could throw it at the freaking brick wall for all I care. I really don't give a shit anymore, man. I feel that bad about it. I really don't give a fuck about it anymore. I really don't. I'll chuck it at the wall for all I care. That's how much it pisses me off. If you just cooperate with me, you'd be fine. But no, you had to be a piece of shit. So, fine, that's right. Now just chuck you at the wall. That's how I feel. That's how I get my anger out. Chuck you at the wall and suck dick. You know, so I'm gonna slightly move this, hopefully. So it's gonna be, so you're gonna kind of see me doing this, because what I'm doing is I'm moving it closer and closer to the TV, so I don't, so then you guys can hear. I just don't want to knock over the shit. Shit. So, this is kind of a new thing that I'm trying here. And it's pretty nice, so don't mind the weird noises as I get it closer and closer. And let me know, too, in the chat. Type 1, not yet, but type 1 when I click the video and when the sound starts going. Type 1 in the chat then. If you can hear the volume good. Just to give me an indication that everything sounds good. So then you guys will be fine. And of course I won't, you know, like I said, the link is going to be in the description if you guys want to watch the video for you guys yourself. So if you guys, you know, if it shows anything on there, I don't want to move anything or anything, because obviously you saw how much of can be a little bit of a pain to mess with it. So I just try to just leave it still, and it works fine. So just let me know, and yeah, let's get right into it, of course. So it might be a little bit loud at first with this intro. Ugh, I hate this remote. This thing is a piece of shit too. Come on. What a mercy, but yeah, hope you guys are having a good one. I got a lot of content coming up tomorrow, so definitely do stay tuned for those. I mean, it was a free, cheap tablet. No, that's true. You know, and that's what you get for cheap, right? That's why I stick with, I don't want to say I stick with pricey tablets, but I do, because I get fast speed, I get good, powerful, you know, processor and all that shit, so then the shit works like it's supposed to. Nolan, not yet. I'm talking about when I click the video. So I'm going to be adjusting the volume. Alright, here's his intro. Here we go. Let me know. Now let me know.
back at it again with another video. This is Season 1, Episode 5, titled The Vatos of Atlanta.
Vatos.
Thank you all so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. And let's get into this episode now, shall we? The episode begins with Dale on watch, and he gets up from his chair and he notices that Jim is digging holes. He's digging holes, and Dale's like, why is this guy digging holes for? I wonder. That's what he's thinking in his mind. Meanwhile, back in the thing, Jim is digging holes, and he is not stopping. He is digging holes, digging, until he's done. And then the next shot is back at Atlanta, back on the rooftop. Daryl is pissed off. He grabs his crossbow and names it at T-Dog. And then Rick grabs his gun and he points it at Daryl and he says, I won't hesitate. I don't care if every walker in the city hears it. And Daryl gets a little upset a little bit and he puts down his crossbow and he asks his T-Dog, do you have a do-rag or something? And T-Dog says, yeah, and he gives the do-rag to Daryl. And Daryl tells the group that the saw couldn't work on the chains, on handcuffs. And Daryl says, ain't that a bitch? He puts Merle's hand on the door rag and ties it up, and he puts it in Glenn's bag, the bag he used for supplies, basically. And Daryl notices a blood trail leading into a small room with cables with it on it, and John says, look, there's a blood trail, let's follow it, because if Merle's in the building somewhere, we gotta find him. And Daryl agrees, and they all decide to follow the blood trail. And in the room, Daryl screams, yo, Merle, you here? And they go down a stairway. They go down the stairs, and they notice that nobody is there. Just all they see is two walkers, like they reach the main living room of the building, and they see two dead walkers on the ground, and it looks like that Merle beating them with a wrench. Daryl notices this and is like, damn, this crazy son of a bitch must have took them both out one-handed. He's a tough guy, you see my brother? And John says, yeah. And then Rick tells Daryl any man could have passed out from blood loss. Meanwhile, back at the Atlanta camp, Andrea and Amy come back with multiple fishes, and Morales is so happy by this. He tells all the girls, wow. And he also says, thanks, that, he says, the package has arrived. Thank you. Because of you, my children will eat tonight. Thank you. And Andrew's like, don't thank me, thank Dale and his crazy canoeing gear. And Amy, Vesta, Jackie, Morales, and everyone's so happy over this. But unfortunately, Dale breaks the bad news to everybody, and Andrew's like, yo, Dale, when was the last time you used all this bait, huh? And Dale tells the group that, hey, can I have all your attention, please? He tells the group that, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but we may have a bit of a problem. And Shane and Morales, Vesta, and everybody else are looking at Jim, like, digging the holes, like, digging. He keeps digging, obviously. Anyone that stops. The next shot is John, Rick, Glenn, T-Dog, and Daryl back in Atlanta. They approach his kitchen, and they notice that the stove is covered in blood, and they notice that the blood trail ends at a windowsill. And Rick looks at the stove, and he looks at the iron, and Rick tells the group he cauterized the stone. And Daryl said that was smart. See, you don't underestimate my brother. No one can kill Merle. And T-Dog says, well, that's a man outside injured, and he probably is still bleeding to death, possibly. And they look out the window, and they notice that he broke that window. How can anybody go out in the neighborhood like that? And Daryl says it's better than being left behind for dead by you sorry pricks. And Daryl says, "Ah, you John, you're pretty cool." And Daryl tells Rick, "You couldn't kill him. Couldn't do it for a dead undead bastard." And Rick says, "What about 1,000 undead bastards? Different story, right?" And Daryl says, "You can take a tally. I'm going after myself." Rick tells Daryl, "Wait," and Daryl tells Rick, "Get your hands off me. You can't stop me." And Rick says, "I don't blame you for what you lost. He's family, I get that. I went through hell to find mine. I know exactly how you feel." And he also tells Daryl that we could help you search a couple blocks away from the city, but only if we keep a level head. And Daryl says, "I can do that." And Rick looks at T-Dog, and T-Dog says, well, we could look, but only if we won't go for the guns first, because I'm not going on the streets of Atlanta unarmed." And John says, "Well, are we going to stand here and twiddle, or are we going to do something?" And then the next shot is Dale, Avesta, Lori, and everyone in the Atlanta group confronting Jim. And Shane's like, "What are you digging holes for? You digging holes like it's Dawn of the Dead or something?" And Jim says, "Doesn't matter, I'm not hurting anybody." And Morales tells Jim that Dale told us that you've been out here digging holes for hours. And Jim says, "Yeah." And then Lori says, "They're not going to say it, so I will. What you're doing is scaring my son and Kara's daughter." And Jim tells Lori that doesn't matter, I'm not hurting anybody. I'm just out here digging holes, so why don't you just please go and leave me the hell alone? And Shane's like, "Can I have the shovel?" And Jim's like, "Or what?" And then Shane's like, "There is no or what. I'm asking you. I'm coming to you and I'm asking you, please. I don't want to have to take it from you." And Jim's like, "Or what? You're gonna smash my face in like you have with Ed?" And then Shane says Jim that was different Jim. And then Avesta says, "You weren't there. Ed was out of control and he was hurting his own wife and he was hurting me as well." And then Jim drops the shovel and says, "That's their marriage, not mine." Jesus. And you've seen his face, right? What's left of it, at least. You see, that's what happens when someone crosses you. And then Shane tells Jim that was different Jim. And then Jim grabs a shovel and swings at Shane, but Shane dodges the attack and scuffles Jim to the ground. And Jim's screaming, I'm okay, don't hurt me. And Shane's like, "Calm down, no one's gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna handcuff you and make sure you calm down so you don't go berserk again." Shane's like, everything's gonna be okay. And Jim tells Shane, "Yeah, right. That's why I told my family. I told it to them like 1,000 times. But it didn't matter. The dead still got them. The only reason I got away was because I was too busy eating my family. And I was helpless to do anything." Words like, "Oh, snap." And then the next shot is Daryl, John, Rick, and the others back in Atlanta. They're discussing a plan on how to get the bag of guns. And Glenn tells the group it's not a bad plan, just hear me out. And that there are three corners, right? So Daryl, I can't here's the thing, guys. I can't go with a group because if I'm with a group, it could slow me down. But if I'm by myself, I could move fast. So one corner, Daryl will be in the corner will be in the corner at like the alleyway, with the corner of the alleyway where me and you first met. That's where Daryl will be. And if I need assistance, he can cover me. And Daryl asks why me. And Glenn says that your crossbow is quieter than his gun. And that if I get surrounded by walkers, I won't come back. I won't come back to you. I will run into the direction of where Rick, John and T-Dog were at. And so the plan is I go up, get the back of the guns. If I'm surrounded by walkers, I go into the direction of where Rick, John, and T-Dog are at. If I get surrounded by walkers there, I'll improvise. And Rick says, that's not really a bad plan, actually. And Daryl asks Glenn, hey, what'd you do? Hey, kid, what'd you do for all this? And Glenn says, I used to deliver pizzas. Why? And Daryl doesn't say anything, of course. So they all go down the ladder. Daryl and Glenn are getting ready. And Daryl says, you got some balls for a chairman. And Glenn tells Daryl, I'm American Korean. And Daryl says, whatever. And Glenn runs into the street, grabs the bag of guns, and Rick's hat, of course, because he doesn't want to forget Rick's hat. And then he tries to run to the direction of where John, Rick, and T-Dog are at. But unfortunately, he gets surrounded by walkers. So he tries heading in the same block slash area where Daryl is in, but Daryl's like hiding behind the dumpster, wait for Glenn. But then this mysterious character appears, and his name is Miguel. That's right, Miguel from the Vatos group is in this episode, but you'll see what I'm doing in a second. But Daryl comes out of the trash can, aims his crossbow at Miguel, and Miguel's like, no, don't shoot me. And Miguel asks Daryl, what do you want? And Daryl tells this kid that my brother's hurt real bad. Have you seen him? And then Miguel yells, are you the man? And Daryl grabs his crossbow and hits him in the face. And he screams, you're the man! And then Daryl's trying to cover his mouth, but he's still screaming, help! And then two other characters come out of nowhere. Their names are Felipe and Filori, yeah. He's really not that big of a character. It's just one of those season 1 minor characters that don't really do nothing for the story, to be honest. In a way, they both pop out of nowhere. Filori grabs his baseball bat and hits Daryl on the ground Felipe is kicking him in the back with his foot, and then Glenn comes back with the bag of guns, and Filori is like, Felipe, that's the bag of guns, Barto, take him. And then Glenn tries to run away and get away, but he's grabbed by Filori, and he grabs him and puts him on the floor, and he hits him with his baseball bat, and then you have Felipe just kicking him. He's like not stopping. He grabs back guns and grabs Glenn, taking him as a prisoner. And Daryl's yelling, Glenn, no! Filori takes out this walker, puts Glenn in the car, and Felipe and Filori get into the car, driving away. And Daryl's like, you get back here, you crazy bitches! You get back here! Then John, T-Dog, and Rick come to the scene, and Daryl trying to hurt Miguel, but Rick is like holding Daryl like, calm down, and Miguel is freaking out, and T-Dog and John are like, chillax, calm yourself down. And then Rick tells Daryl, we gotta go to Walker's game through, and Rick, Daryl, John, T-Dog, and Miguel just go back in the building they were before. Meanwhile, back at the Atlanta camp, you see the shot of Jim tied to a tree, and he's just thinking about how much he misses his wife and kids so much, and he's thinking about how much he could have hurt Shane if he didn't dodge that attack he pulled, and that Shane comes with a bottle of water, and Shane's like, do you want me to pour this on your head? And Jim's like, yeah, please, because the area of where they're at obviously is hot, because it just is. It's like Atlanta, for crying out loud. So Shane pours the water on Jim's head, and Jim says thank you. And Dale asks Jim, do you know why you were digging holes? And Jim tells Dale that, yeah, it was about a dream I had, that I was digging holes, and that he tells Carl and Lori that you guys were in it too, and he also tells Carl that you were in it too, son. You were worried about your dad or something, and he asks Carl, are you worried about your dad now? And Carl says no, and Lori says we don't have to talk about that now. And Jim also apologizes to Lori and to Sophia and Carl, and he says, I'm sorry that I scared your boy, if I scared your boy and your daughter. And Lori says it's okay, he had a sunstroke, nobody's blaming you, it could have happened it could happen to any one of us. And Jim also asks Sophia, are you scared now? And she smiles and says, no, sir. And that Jim tells Carl that your dad is a police officer, son. That man is tough as nails. Obviously, I don't know him well enough, but he's a brave man. I've seen him. And he asks Shane, is that right? And Shane says, yeah. And Jim also tells Carl that there's nothing stopping him from getting back to you and your boy. I promise you that. And they all smile in happiness and say thank you. And that Morales is asking Jim, are you okay? And Jim says, yeah. And then Morales also tells Jim, I'm really sorry about what happened to your wife and kids. Nobody deserved to go out like that. Not nobody. And Jim tells Morales, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And then I also appreciate your concern. And then Morales says, you're welcome. We all gotta look after each other, right? And then Morales goes back to doing what he was doing before. He's trying to gather all the rocks and make a small wall, so when the fire starts, the fire and the steam is not all up in everybody's faces. So yeah. And then Carol's like, all right, who wants to go catch fishes? And then Carl and Sophia are screaming, me, no me. And then Lori says it's fine as long as you two stay with Carol. And Carl says yes, Mom. And they both go off to catch fishes. Morales goes back to what he was doing before, and Vesta and Alan are asking Morales, like, hey, can we help? And he says, yeah, of course, you two are always welcome to help. And they both help Morales. Dale goes back on watch, looking for walkers. Shane goes to get ready for the fish fire to get ready for. And Lori goes back to Jim, and Jim tells Lori to watch your boy. Don't ever let him out of your sight, ever. You keep your boy close. Lori says okay, and she walks away, and Shane goes back to thinking how much he really misses his family. Jim just misses his family so much, and he wishes that he could have saved them. Besides running away, after feeling like so helpless to save them. Meanwhile, back in Atlanta, T-Dog's like, dude, man, what the hell happened back there? And Daryl's like I told you and John, this little turd and his douchebag friends came out of nowhere and jumped me. And Miguel is like, you're the one that jumped me, puto. man, this guy talks about finding his brother like some kind of calling card. And then Daryl says, well, they took Glenn. They could take Merle too. And then Miguel is like, Merle? What kind of hick name is that? I would never name my dog Merle. And then Daryl gets upset and tries to kick him, but Rick and John stop him, of course. And then Daryl goes through Glenn's supplies bag and gets Merle's hand and tells Miguel, you want to see what happened to the last dude that pissed me off? He grabs on Merle's hand and throws it on Miguel, and Miguel freaks out. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And Daryl is telling Miguel, we'll start with the feet this time. And Daryl's like, calm down, back off, Daryl, back off, calm down. And then the next part is Rick telling Miguel, the man that took our friend, all we want to do is talk to him, see if we could work something out. And the next shot is John, T-Dog, Daryl, Rick, and Miguel at the Vatos' place, at the Vatos' headquarters. And yes, Miguel took them where the Vatos are at, where they took Glenn. And Rick asks John, T-Dog, are you sure you want to be patrolling from sniper rifles? Like, are you both sure you want to do this? And T-Dog's like, yeah. And John's like, of course. They have Glenn, obviously, so we gotta be cautious of these people, because again, we don't know who these people are. And Rick says true. And that John says, me and T-Dog will be on the roof as snipers, so if there's a problem, just whistle and see, so we'll know it's you. Rick says okay. And then Daryl tells Miguel that one wrong move and you get an arrow in the ass, just so you know. And then Miguel tells Daryl that Chief's gonna take an arrow out of my ass and shove it up yours, just so you know. And Rick is like, gee. And Miguel is like, Guillermo. He's the one. He's the leader. He's the one that runs the show. And Rick's like, okay then, let's go meet Guillermo. Guillermo.
Oh my God.
Rick, Miguel, and Daryl hop over the window, like I'll explain, like they leap under the window and walk into the front entrance, obviously. And they have their weapons out because, again, they don't know these people and they don't know what happened. And then they're waiting at the gate, and then the gate opens and you see Guillermo come out, and Guillermo's like, yo, you okay, little man? And Miguel is like, they threatened to cut my feet off, Gallenta. And Guillermo's like, the cops do that? And Miguel is like, no, not him. His redneck Puto here. He cut off some dude's hand, man. He showed it to me. And then Felipe comes out and says, that's the Mongol right there that shot me in the ass with an arrow. Sup, homie? And then Guillermo is like, chill, Felipe, chill. Guillermo is like, is that true? And then Rick says, well, we were hoping a little bit more for a calm discussion. And that Guillermo says Felipe's little cousin. They got attacked. Felipe got shot in the ass, and you come up here with Miguel hostage, and you want to call a discussion? You fascinate me. And that Guillermo asks who's that dude, crazy dude to you anyway? You two don't look related. And Rick says he's one of our group members, more or less. And then from what I understand, you have one of our own. Rick also tells Guillermo, you have one of ours, we have one of yours, you have one of mine. And that we can make a deal. You give us back our man, we'll give you back yours. And that Rick also says that sounds like a fair trade. And then Guillermo is like, that doesn't sound like a fair trade to me. And that Miguel is like, come on, G, come on. And then Guillermo's like, my people got attacked. And if we got an arrow in the ass, you guys come out could be Peter Miguel hostage, and you guys want to put him in discussion? Really. And most importantly, what's punishment for their pain and suffering? More to the point, where's my bag of guns? And Rick's like, guns? And Guillermo's like, the bag in the street, the one that Felipe and Feloy went to go get. Yeah, those bag of guns. And that Rick says you're mistaken, and Guillermo says I don't think so. And then Rick says you're mistaken about them being yours. They're my bag of guns. And then Guillermo says the bag was out in the street. Anyone could have came around and said it was theirs. Am I supposed to take a word? Most importantly, what's the thing stopping me from holding on to people right here and now? And I take what's mine. And Rick's like, you could do that or not. And then you see John and T-Dog aiming their sniper rifles at Guillermo in a badass way. And T-Dog's like, come on, man. Make the deal. Please. And then Guillermo's like, Feloy! Zoo! And then you see these two men on the rooftop, and then you see Glenn, they remove the bag from his head, and you see him in handcuffs, and he have his mouth taped. And they have his mouth taped, obviously. And then Guillermo's like, I see two options. You come back with Miguel and my bag of guns, everybody walks. Or you come back locked and loaded. We'll see which side spills more blood. Brick is like, it's like making that famous crimes look like, okay. Guillermo, Felipe, and the others go back in the building, and then the next shot that takes place like an hour and something minutes later, Rick puts the guns on the table, and Daryl's like, those guns are worth more than gold, but they can also help us protect your kids from eating their food on the table, and that those guns are not just worth gold, they're worth your life. And Daryl asks Rick, is gun worth that to you? And T-Dog's like, more importantly, you trust that Vato, that Vato will give his word. And then Miguel is like, you calling G a liar? And then Daryl was like, hits him and says, you part of this? You want to hang on to your teeth? And then T-Dog continues by asking Rick, the question is, do you trust that Vardo, that he will keep his word? And there was like the real question, what are you willing to bet on it? It could be not only food and weapons, it could be on your life. Is Glenn worth that to you? And Rick tells Daryl that whatever the life I have now, I owe it to him. I was nobody in Glenn, just some idiot stuck in the tank. He could have walked away, but he didn't. Neither will I. And then Daryl's like, you're gonna hand guns over. And then Rick tells Daryl that I didn't see that. I didn't. And then John tells his group, well, we gotta do something. And then Daryl and Rick look at John, and they all look at each other like, you know what, let's do this. So they all grab their guns and their weapons, and Miguel gets up and says, bro, this is nuts. And then Daryl's like, shut up, sit down, be quiet. And then everyone's getting locked and loaded, ready to shoot everybody in place. And Miguel is like, just do what she says. And then the next shot that takes place an hour later, they go back to the Vatos' base, like their main hideout, obviously. Like they go back, like that's the front entrance, and they have Miguel in the back of guns, and that they're ready to go in and basically kill everybody, basically. So the Vatos let them in, and then she comes out and says, "I've seen my bag of guns. Not all of them are in the bag. Not all of them are in the bag." And Rick tells Guillermo, "That's because they're not yours. I thought I mentioned that." And then Felipe is like, "Let's just hold on your asses right now, but you kill them all." And that Guillermo's like, "I don't think you appreciate the gravity of this situation." And Rick is like, "Oh, I'm pretty clear." He cuts Miguel's strings and give them back to Guillermo and the rest of the Bartos, And Rick tells Guillermo that, you have your man, I want mine. And then Guillermo says, I'm gonna chop up your boy. I'm gonna feed him to my dogs. They're the evilest, nastiest, man-eating motherfuckers you have ever saw. I picked him up for free at Satan's yard sale. I told you what you had to do. You both with death. And Rick says, "Oh, my hearing's pretty fine. Like you said, come locked and loaded." And he pulls out his gun, and John pulls out his gun. So does Darren T-Dog and the rest of the Vatos do, of course. And Rick also says, "Okay, then we're here." And then Guillermo is thinking about what to do next. And then out of nowhere, this old lady, Felipe's grandmother, comes out and basically says, "Mr. Gilbert." And Felipe is like, "Grandma, go back with the others now." And he tells Felipe that, "My gato sauce, Mr. Gilbert, it's his medicine." And Guillermo's like, "What's to your grandma, okay? This isn't the place for you right now." And he says, "You know what? Felipe, go take care of it, okay? And take grandma with you." And his grandma's like, "Are you dating?" And Brooke's like, "Ma'am." And Felipe's grandma's like, "Don't arrest him, please. He came back when these people needed him most. When he pulled himself together, we need him here." And Rick says, "Ma'am, I'm not here to arrest grandson." And then Felipe's grandmother is like, "Then what do you want him for?" And then Rick says he's helping us finding a missing person, a fellow named Glenn. And then Felipe's grandmother says, "The Haitian boy? He's with Mr. Gilbert. Come, I show you. It's his medicine." And Guillermo tells his men to put their guns down and to let them pass. And they all do. And John, Daryl, and T-Dog also wore their weapons. The next shot is Felipe's grandmother taking Rick and the crew to this nursing home with numerous elderly people. And that these people the Vatos aren't really bad people. They're just people who are helping out the elderly and helping out those that are sick. And Rick is looking through the room, seeing all these random people. And then John notices this one girl who is right beside her mother's side of her bedroom, and she is shouting for help. "I need help. My mom needs water." And John steps in and says, "Who needs water?" And the girl's like, My mom needs water. She's really sick, and she needs some water, like a glass of water, bottle of water, anything." And John opens his heart a little bit and gives some of his water to this girl's mom. John's like, "Here you go, ma'am." And the man whispers, "Thank you." And the girl also says, "Thank you." And the girl asks John, "What's your name?" And John says, "My name's John Miller. What's yours?" And it is revealed to be that the woman that John just helped is to be it's Tara Chandler. That's right, it's Tara from the TV series. But in this series, I'm introducing her early. I'm introducing her as a season 1 character, and I'm introducing her to be really different than her TV series counterpart. So I think introducing her here early was actually a smart move, because she, I don't know, like from the experience that she has of being someone that was trained to be a police officer, sounded like Shane. So I figured, like, instead of adding her in season 4, why not add her in season 1 instead? that sounds pretty interesting for the story and for the John Miller character, because I really want that friendship with her and John to grow throughout seasons. So, yeah, Tara Chandler has just been introduced, and it is revealed that she is a girl that John just helped, and John is very polite and shakes Tara's hand and says, "Nice to meet you," and Tara asks, "Are you with anybody?" And he says, "Yeah, I'm just with a group, small group. It's me and 3 other people, nice people, and that we're just passing through." And Tara says, "That's what's up." And John asks Tara, how'd you get here?" And Tara says, "Well, it's complicated, basically. When the shit started, I was at the academy of training to be a police officer, and then my boyfriend Sam came and got me, and me and him, like, when I was driving, I got into a car accident, and when I woke up, I saw Sam as a walker, and I had to put him down after he turned into one of those things. And then when I got out of the car, the next thing I knew it, these things were roaming around the streets, and they were like eating people from the heads, the neck, everywhere. And I mean, it was just crazy. Like, these things started walking out quick. And John says that's crazy, and John also says, "I'm sorry about your mom. I mean, not your mom, about your boyfriend." And Tara says, "Thank you very much. I really appreciate it." And then after that, I just ran through the streets. I was going through apartments, like the building where my mom was at. Like, I knew what building she was in, but there was like numerous apartment rooms, and I was going crazy looking for her. But thank God I found her, because if not, something crazy would have happened. And John says, "Yeah, I feel you. If it was my mom, I would have been going crazy." And the next shot is Rick, Daryl, T-Dog, Guillermo, and the others. They're like in the gymnasium of the nursing home, and they see Felipe and the other Vatos helping Mr. Gilbert get his medicine and medical treatment he needs. Rick jokes and says, "What the hell is this?" And Glenn tells the group that he had an asthma attack, and if we didn't get him the asthma treatment he needed, he could suffocate and died. And then T-Dog says, "I thought you were being eaten by dogs, man." And then you see the funny shot of Glenn turning around, and you see the 3 dogs in the bed barking. And it's a really funny scene, like in the TV series. And then Rick tells Guillermo, "Can I have a word with you, please? You are the stupidest son of a bitch I have ever met. We walked in there ready to kill every last one of you." And Guillermo tells Rick, "I'm glad it didn't go down that way." And Rick tells Guillermo, "If it had, that blood would have been in my hands." And Guillermo says, "Mine too. We would have fought back. It wouldn't have been the first time we had to protect the food, the medicine. I mean, what's left of it, at least. The staff here, they just took off. Just left the elderly, all the elderly here to die." And Guillermo tells Rick that Felipe and I are the only 2 that stayed. And Rick asks Guillermo, "What are you guys, doctors?" And Guillermo says, "Felipe is a nurse, a special care provider. Me, I'm not only the leader, but I'm the custodian." And Rick is like, "You stupid son of a bitch." Then the next shot is John, Rick, T-Dog, and Daryl and Glenn going to Guillermo's office. And they talk a little bit, and they said, sorry about that. Stupid analogy. Rick asks Guillermo, "What about the rest of your crew?" And Guillermo tells Rick, "The Vatos stick around, tripping out the cars."
Yes, guys, I am perfectly fine. Obviously, you can hear what's in the background. That is why I'm not trying to talk. But yes, welcome Glass Shadow to the stream. Welcome Alex Gordon. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am perfectly fine. Trust me. I am just trying to not interrupt listening to the Walking Dead stream. That is why. That is why I am not speaking. But yes, welcome to the stream, man. How you guys doing? Let me know. I'll type you guys in the chat since I want to continue with his reboot series. Yes, I understand. I'm glad you're doing okay, friend. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I'll respond to you guys through the chat, not through actually speaking. So then that way we can listen. I just woke up. Wow, dang, man. Well, good morning. Good morning. All right, let's continue because we still got about 14 minutes. Do you ever play GTA 5? Yes, I do, Gordon. I've been playing quite a bit of GTA 5. I got a huge playlist of my GTA 5 online streams. Good morning, USA. It's 3 in the morning here, so it's not exactly good morning yet. I'm in good, really, really, really early morning, I guess you could say. But I really wouldn't say that yet, because, me, I would be saying good night. That's just me. 2:37. For me, it's 3:38, Alex. So for you, yeah, it's definitely earlier, my friend. For you, it's almost 4 for me. But anyways, let's continue the Walking Dead reboot series from Walking Dead. I play a lot of Resident Evil. Major fan of the zombie apocalypse game. That's awesome, man. Yes, I am starting it on the channel too. $9.37. You mean $9.39? Oh, actually, that's right. Yeah, you're probably accurate on that time. 9:30. Yeah, 9:37. I keep forgetting this. Surface Pro is actually behind on the time. All right, let's continue.
And
I'll comment you guys in the chat.
Assigned ships. Wait for guard duty, and then Felipe, and his little brother decided to stay, and that's pretty good though because he needs muscle. And then Guillermo tells Rick that people we encountered, since all this shit went down, we also came across punters, the kind that take by force. And Rick tells Guillermo that's not who we are. And Guillermo tells Rick, I didn't know.
You need to sleep, my friend.
One minute I'm here, Felipe saying that him and Fulori got attacked. And then an hour and 7 minutes later, you come Miguel hostage. And T-Dog's like, I guess the world will change. And Guillermo says, no, it's the same as it ever was. So we bolt the windows, see the door shut, except for one entrance. And Vatos go, and the scavenge what's left, for what's left to keep us going. Which is good. Some of the elderly can't get to the bathroom by themselves, so that's just a dream. People we encountered, they all look to me now. I don't even know why. And Rick tells Guillermo because they can. And then Rick decides to give half of his guns and ammo to Guillermo and the group because they don't have a lot of guns, to be honest. They don't have a lot of manpower, and they need manpower in order to protect what they got. And Guillermo says, "Thank you very much. Me and my people won't forget this. And if you and your people need a place to crash, you can always crash here." And Rick says, "Thank you very much. I really appreciate that." Rick, Daryl, T-Dom, John, and Glenn leave the place, and Daryl asks Rick how much longer do those people got, and Rick tells Daryl, how long do any of us? And then John's like, oh my god. And then Daryl's like, where the hell is our van? And then Glenn's like, we let the right hero will take it. And Rick's like, Merle. And you see this funny shot of T-Dog. He's like, holy shit. And then Daryl's like, he's going back to the camp. We gotta take this car. We got hot water it, and we gotta get in and out. We had to head back to camp. If not, we're gonna have a big problem on our hands. come on, Richie, let's go. We gotta go, like right now, we gotta go. They all get in the car and they start driving away. Meanwhile, back at the Atlantic camp, Andrea is at Dale's RV, and she's looking for wrapping paper to wrap up Amy's gift because she knows it's Amy's birthday tomorrow, and she's telling Dale, like, you have no wrapping paper, coloring paper, or anything? And then Dale jokes and says, well, if I was informed of zombie apocalypse, would stocked up. And Andrea tells Dale that it's Amy's birthday tomorrow, and then I got her this. And Angela also tells Dale that you don't give a gift unwrapped. And then Dale says, deep breath. I'm sure we'll find something here. That's what he says. And then he walks away, getting ready to clean the RV a little bit so that it's not all dirty or whatever. Meanwhile, back outside of the Atlantic camp, Morales tells Lori that me, Vesta, and Alan, we put the rocks around the campfire so when the fire starts, the steam is not blowing around everybody's face, and that the rocks can be higher and have to be hit. And Lori says that's smart, and Morales says thanks, but I had a little help, and Vesta and Alan smile and have a nice heart-to-heart moment. And then the next shot is Carl and Shane walking to a gym, and Shane is like, Jim, are you okay? And Jim's like, I'm better. And then Shane's like, why don't you come and join us for the fish fire tonight? And Jim's like, looking at Carl and says, I would like that very much. Thank you. And they both say you're welcome, and they release Jim from that tree, and all good, everything's good, nothing bad. That Jim already apologized off screen, that he apologized to Shane for trying to hit him with a shovel, and Shane says it's okay. Then the next shot is John being like, come on, you worthless piece of junk. Stupid fucking vehicle. We're gonna have to run now. And Rick is like, we have no choice. We're gonna have to run. We're gonna have to run up this dumb mountain to get to the crew. And they run up to the mountain. But keep in mind, Merle is nowhere to be seen. Like, they don't see the car anywhere, but they're just freaking out because they think like Merle is at the camp or gonna be doing some crazy shit or whatever. So John, Rick, Glenn, Daryl, and T-Dog are running up the mountain. They're trying to get to the crew. They're running up the mountain. And the next shot that takes place an hour and something minutes later, it's complete nighttime and whatever. Everyone's at the fish fire. They're having fun. They're really talking about old times, and they're really talking about who they were before, and that they're eating fish and having a good time, obviously. So yeah. And Morales is like still playing with that watch, and Dale's like, what's wrong with my watch? And that Morales tells Dale, I see you every day winding that thing like a village priest saying, help me. And Jackie says, I wonder this myself. And Dale's like, I'm missing the point. And then Jackie says, unless I had read the sign that the world seems to have come to an end. At least hit a speed fall for a quite long while. And then they all laugh or whatever. And that Dale tells the group, time is important. The days, at least. Angela? Don't you think, Angela? Come on, now back me up here. And Dale tells his group that I like the saying of the father giving the son the watch, when they said it's been passed down for multiple generations. And that Dale's like, I give you the mausoleum of all hope and desire. Not that it would benefit your needs no better than it did mine or my father's before me, but I give it to you. Not that you may remember a time that you also may forget it, now and then, and not spend all of your breath trying to conquer it. everyone smiles, and Amy jokes and says, "You're so weird," and everyone's laughing, whatever. And Dill jokes and says, "Could be either that or my bad paraphrasing," and everyone's laughing. And then Amy tells Andrea, "I gotta pee," and then Andrew's like, "Really?" And then Amy's like, "Geez, not my fault. You're trying to be all sassy around here." And then everyone laughs, of course. And then the next shot is Ed in his tent, and the walker is banging on his tent, but he doesn't know that. And he's like, "Carol, I told you all to leave me the hell alone, didn't I?" And then the walker's still banging on the tent, and then it gets up, and it's like, "What did I say?" And he sees the walker, and he's like, "Oh, shit." Amy comes out of the RV, and she's like, "We're out of toilet paper? Really?" And then back at Ed's tent, the walker grabs Ed by the neck and bites him on the neck really hard, and he's infected, but he's not dead yet. Keep in mind, he's not dead yet. And that back at the Atlantic camp, a walker also pops out of nowhere and bites Amy on the arm. And then she screams in pain and screams, and then everyone in the group notices this and start freaking out. And the kids start freaking out, and Morales is like, "Stay next to your mother," and Carol is staying close. Carol's staying close to her daughter, and her daughter's really scared. And Carol's telling Sophia, "Stay by me, stay by me." And then Carl's screaming, "Mom!" And Lori runs to her son to protect her, and then Morales grabs his baseball bat and kills two walkers in a badass way. It's a really bloody scene. He's protecting his family no matter the cost, and he is doing a fantastic job. He is killing those walkers in a badass way. He's not giving a crap. Shane grabs his shotgun and shoots two walkers in the head, and then he grabs his knife and stabs one in the head and grabs his head and throws it in the fire. Meanwhile, multiple walkers are eating almost everybody at the Atlantic camp, like 15 people. Like 15 people. It's not really a lot of people, just like 15 or 16 people. One of the Atlantic camp survivors is bitten on the neck, and then bitten on the arm, and then bitten on the leg all at once. Meanwhile, Amy is also getting bitten on the neck by the same walker that bit her on the arm, and Andrew's like, "No!" And then Jim comes out of nowhere with a metal baseball bat, and he starts bashing that walker. He gets mad, and he kills that walker in a brutal way. And Morales also grabs his baseball bat, and he starts hitting more walkers. He is not giving a crap. He's killing these walkers in a badass way. Shane also grabs his gun and shoots more of them in the head. Glory and the Vest are like F it, and they grab their AK-47s and their pistols, and they start shooting up mad walkers protecting the kids. Meanwhile, back on the thing, Rick made it back to the group, but they know it is too late. Rick, John, Daryl, Glenn, and T-Dog hear gunshots from the Atlanta camp, and Rick is like, "Oh my God!" And John is going crazy. He's like, "A Vesta! A Vesta!" And he grabs his shotgun, and he kills mad walkers. He's going full-fledged Doomslayer on these walkers. He is going crazy. He's driving his shoe, and he is stomping his foot on multiple walkers. He also grabs his gun and his shotgun, and he starts killing mad walkers. It's a very brutal scene. Rick, T-Dog, Glenn, and Daryl also grab their shotguns and AK-47s and kills mad walkers, and basically killing all those walkers, obviously. John sees the camp survivor that got bitten on the neck and on the leg and on the arm, and he is suffering, and he is crying and screaming in pain. And this survivor's name is Percy, so he's not really all that big of a character. He's a minor character, and unfortunately, he's one of those characters that got bitten, unfortunately. So John cries, and he says to himself, "I'll never do this again. May God forgive me." He grabs his shotgun, and he aims the shotgun at Percy's head, and he tells Percy, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. And boom! And shoots him in the head. So Percy is dead. And John was the one to do it to end his pain and suffering because he got bit multiple times, and he also got bit in the neck and on the arm and on the leg by a walker, for God's sakes. And Percy's girlfriend also gets eaten and devoured by walkers as well. And Rick grabs his shotgun and kills a walker. Rick screams, "Laurie! Carl!" And Carl's like, "Dad!" And Carl runs to his son in tears because he was scared, obviously. T-Dog asks John if he's okay, and John says, "I'll live." Meanwhile, Amy is over her sister's dead body, and she cries and says, "I don't know what to do." And Amy tells Andrew, "You do, for I love you, baby sister." And then she dies, basically, but this isn't the end of her. Trust me, you'll see what I'm talking about in episode 6. But she dies, and Andrew's crying, "Amy, Amy." And the next shot is Jim telling the group, "I remember my dream now. Now I remember why I built the holes." And boom, that is the end of the episode. Next episode is going to be where Brooke and the crew trying to go to the CDC building. Another character will die in next week's episode. I want to see who it is, but to those people who watch the TV series, you know what I'm talking about. But I mean, we'll see. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode coming next week. So peace out.
Alrighty then. So finally we finished it. Okay, it's 3 a.m. I'm going to sleep. See you later. Of course, then it ended. Yes. Yeah, for you it's 3 a.m. For me it's 4 a.m. So that is the Walking Dead, Walker Dead's Walking Dead reboot series, season 1, episode 5, the Vatos of Atlantis. So there we go. That is the episode. Finally. Took a while, not gonna lie. Dear Lord. Damn. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. I did think it was a pretty dang good episode. He explained it very well. He went in a little bit more detail. It was interesting seeing Tara come back, or interesting to hear, Tara get explained to come back, or come in the first season instead of the 4th season, which was in the main series. So it was cool to kind of hear that she came in the new series, or in his reboot series in season 1. So I thought that was pretty dang cool. So that is pretty awesome. I did think it was pretty dang good. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I did enjoy it. A lot of the details explained. And I'm starting to really like John Miller for certain. So he's freaking lit. I'll definitely tell you that. So yeah, I thought the episode was really good. Out of all the details I got out of it and what I heard. Very good, for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below or in the chat, one of the two. And let me know what you guys think about listening to the episode. Of course, you guys can replay the stream to listen to the entire episode, or you can watch it yourself. Link will be in the description for the video. What about the Last of Us stream? What do you mean? All right, what about the Last of... Oh, yeah, the Last of Us stream. Right. Yeah, that is right. I did push that off, didn't I? Well, what do you think? What do you think? Streams in Spider-Man for us, you Peter Parker. I do Spider-Man on Sundays. Oh, excuse me. I might be only yawning because I'm just sitting here listening. And that's probably why, the only reason why I'm yawning. Not so much as that I'm tired. So, what do you guys, last time I seen you stream that you rage a lot? I don't freaking know. Last time I see you stream, you raged a lot. Yeah, because that episode, that was frustrating. It was really irritating. But I did succeed it though. Or I did. Oh, I mean, I didn't finish the game, but I did get past that part. So, because I finally cooled myself down, and then I focused on the game a little bit more, and then I was fine, and then I got through it. And sometimes that's what you need to do. You need to just do that. Like I said, you know, that's the whole point. This game, you know, the games are not supposed to be easy all the time. You know what I mean? And so, you know, for me to be sunshine happy all the damn time, you know, when I'm playing the game, you can't expect that. You just can't, because it's challenging for a reason, of course. So, of course, it's going to be frustrating. It can be frustrating. You know, and you kind of see my emotions, you know, my true emotions when I'm actually getting angry at the game. You can understand what I'm going through, hopefully. I don't freaking know. Last time I seen you. Okay. Is it okay for me to admit that I kind of find it funny at times? Yes. Yes, it is okay to do that. Sometimes I laugh at myself for being angry as well. So you have no no wrong on laughing about it. You have no wrong at all. Literally. You don't. So sometimes I do the same thing. So you're all good, man. I don't blame you if you laugh at me for being angry. To be honest with you, sometimes I laugh at myself. Oh my god, excuse me. So, give big hugs over his because he's a cool dude and a cool friend. Well, appreciate it. Thank you. So, for The Last of Us, poor baby, he is tired, go to sleep, dude. Oh, it's fine, bro, it's fine. Damn, 4 a.m. So, what do you guys think? Why is my nose getting itchy? I don't understand it. What do you guys think? Have some warm coffee. You're lucky that it's morning for you, brother. You're lucky it is. For me, it's nighttime. What do you guys think for The Last of Us stream? You guys think that I should do it, or should I wait for it? Or just do it Saturday night or something, I don't know. Or do it after the Fortnite stream. What do you guys think? If you guys are still watching, one in the chat to do it now, like I stated. Or 2 in the chat to do it Saturday night. Well, I mean, it is Saturday, but, you know, Saturday night after the Fortnite stream, which is what I've already stated that I'm going to do. Vote in the chat if you guys can, hopefully. I feel like a zombie for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, of course everybody leaves. Jesus Christ. No, come back. No. God damn it. like it how you just pop in and then you just pop out. Oh, hi. So, King Slayer, what? God damn it. Why is this always behind? Okay. Bruh. Come on now. Help me out. I can't decide. I don't know. 3. Just move it to next Friday. Why next Friday? 3? I like it how you just came up with your own number. Oh my god. You freaking little savage, you. I like it. My brother came back. He came back. Oh my god. Next Friday. I'm not pushing it back again. I don't know if I can't rely on Walker Dead and, push, how late the damn stream comes out. I can't rely on that. You saw what time he put it out. He put it out freaking 1 in the morning. Why do you think it freaking started so damn late? I had to wait for that goddamn thing. And I was going to start the last stream beforehand, and then his video came up, and I'm like, well, shit, now I should do that instead. Like, I don't mind doing it after the Fortnite stream, which will be Saturday night. I could do it then for you guys. Because the Fortnite stream is going to be a lot earlier during the day. Or it should be. Because I might not finish it, that's the thing, so. So, one in the chat to do it now, or 2 in the chat to do it after the Fortnite stream. Which one? Vote now. Help me out here. It's 4:05. Goodness Lord. Well, I guess that's not shocking to me. I've seen that number like what? How many times now? 4 a.m. I've seen that what? I don't know how many times. 3 times, 8, 10 times. Oh shit. I don't even know. Come on now, help me. Help me, guys. Help me. Vote. Vote, god dang it, vote. Two. I got 1, 2. Shadow, what do you think, Glass Shadow? Or whoever's the second person? 3 people? Okay. What do you think? Second viewer, what do you think? I'm surprised he said 2. Kingslayer, I am, actually. I thought you'd have been like, yeah, be a savage, do it right now. But I respect you. I respect you. There's no way that second person could be me. I highly doubt that. Is it? Pretty sure it's not. But maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, so type it in the chat, second viewer. Let me know. Yeah, no, it's not me. It's not me at all. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. Maybe it was me. I don't know. How could that be me? I'm not even watching the damn stream. I have it paused. I don't know. I don't understand how that's me. That doesn't make any sense to me. Rip in the chat for overrays. Of course, when I'm asking him a damn question, too. Yep, a rip in the chat for overrays. Alright, well. Damn. That's pretty dumb because when what doesn't make any sense is when I do that on my phone, when I have the stream pulled up and I'm not watching it, to watch the chat, it doesn't count as a viewer. So I don't understand why pausing it on here I don't understand why that counts as a viewer. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's retarded. YouTube is dumb. It's stupid. Stupid. Yeah, see, okay, now it's not counting as a viewer. What the frick? Lord have mercy. Alright, well, since I don't know, and since Kingslayer made a pretty promising choice, because I don't want to move until next Friday, you know what I mean? I don't want to drag it out that long, you know what I mean? Because I can't predict what next Friday is. I can't predict, that I'm not going to start my chat live stream late, you know what I mean? Of who knows why. And then when Walker Dead's going to release his reboot series, and such like that, because that's basically what I'm basing around. So, but I'll continue The Last of Us Part 2, or you need sleep, bro. Yeah, I know. You need sleep, bro. I like it how you're caring about my mental health. I actually appreciate that. Really, I do. To be honest with you, my arm just feels like that. That's literally what my arm feels like. I do not know why. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't even. Like I said, I feel like a freaking zombie right now. I mean, this hand is not as bad. I mean, I can move this around. Go get your jam. He said, go to bed. Oh, Lord. Kingslayer, I don't wear pajamas, okay? I don't do that. That's a 11-year-old for you, alright? I don't do that. There's no pajamas for over-A's, alright? But yes, but I'm being serious for you. Oh, Kingslayer, I'm being serious. This is what my arm feels like. That is seriously. That's seriously what my arm feels like. Okay, alright. I'm gonna take Kingslayer's vote on that. And I'm just gonna call it good. Because to be honest with you, my arm is just, yeah. My right arm, I don't even know. I don't even know. Like right here it hurts. Well, not like significantly, but it's just kind of I don't know what word to explain it. It doesn't hurt, but like it's I don't know. I don't want to say sore because it's not really sore, but it's like a little bit of a pinch, but it's not anything severe. So I don't know. All right. So yeah, me gonna call that good. So my body is just going in a weird state right now, and I don't really know how to explain it. So I'm gonna call it good. I'll be continuing Last of Us for an hour or something like that, depending. I mean, I might finish it, the DLC tomorrow night. I might not. But I'll probably do it right after the Fortnite stream, so stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys posted. A lot of content coming up. I said go to bed. Yes, I know, Kingslayer. Shush your mouth, big boy. You ain't the boss of me. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the episode. Follow me on my social media, Discord. Links for everything is in the description. Donate if you guys like to help support the channel. Follow me on Twitch and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Of course, subscribe to Walker Dead and check out his video. You look like you're about to pass out. I'm your dad now. You listen to me. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if I should do that. That's just weird. I ain't gonna pass out. I don't think I am. Anyways. Over here, signed out. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Woo! Alrighty then, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the likes, smash the subscribe button. You guys know how it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, stay safe. Over here, signing out. Peace!